So since my last video, I have since my last video, I've implemented two new things to my week. I've been doing a detox day, which is basically where I don't go on any social media, don't go on any like YouTube, Netflix, any streaming sites. And for the first week, I didn't even listen to music. So don't know if I'll keep that one because I'm trying to do productive music, but we'll see. But yeah, just really things that will, all in all, just boost my productivity really. And then second thing is I've been doing some scheduling for my days. So night before, been writing down everything that I want to get done day before, the next day, and then just trying to kind of stick to that basically. Okay, cool. It's the new year. Happy New Year, everyone. Boys and girls, men and women, and all in between. Happy New Year, everyone. It is officially 2026. And it's been a good year. 2025 was a good year. I'm very much looking forward to 2026, continuing what I've started. I feel like I am laying down the foundation for a successful year, successful life. I've been kind of on and off when it comes to work, but I've definitely been building more discipline, building more consistency, trying to grow some more. I was watching a video that I made last year, February 13th last year, about where I was at a point in time, kind of in life, how I was feeling, what was going on, and I intend to make the same kind of video this year as well. So apart from discipline, I would say other two main ones would be one that actually links quite directly to discipline, and it's pretty much mantra going into 2026. It's Japanese. I don't know what to call it. Something called Kaizen no Michi, and it's basically to do with continuous, like small steps, continuous growth, and it's something that you do continuously throughout the year. So awkward recording these videos, man. People are around. But yeah, fuck, what was I saying? I'll try and make it today, most likely when I have some time after I get back from the gym. And yeah, last one was 30 minutes. It's not going to be that long. Way too long for what I had to talk about. But yeah, what's going on right now? I got made permanent for Gymshark, so at least I have that money coming in for the next couple months. I have been very consistent with the gym, which has been good. Literally going whenever I have free time, like today. And there's been times which I really haven't wanted to go for a gym or a run, and I've got my ass up and I've done it. So very proud of myself for that. And all in all, just building that foundation. It feels like, I feel like you have to be disciplined to have a good to progress in your life. I actually don't know if I thought of it on the spot or I found it from somewhere, but in that video I said discipline leads to consistency leads to progression leads to growth, and growth leads to success. And I think it's actually very true, to be honest. All of those combined, start from discipline, just kind of builds your foundation. I don't know, but all I know is I feel like I'm walking the right path. I haven't been doing as much when it comes to work as I'd like to, but I feel like I am building a strong foundation still. So, we'll continue to work on that. See where it takes us. Making the most of every opportunity. That is a big one. I feel like one thing you always are going to get is opportunities, and just taking them and maximizing them is the main thing, because throughout the year there'll be lots of situations and different things which will give me an opportunity to do something I haven't done before or improve myself in one way or another. And it's just about taking them and being willing to do things that are unknown to me, that can either be bad or good, but main thing is actually doing it and then seeing the repercussions afterwards. So yeah, I would say those are the main three. And Kaizen, which I'll probably go into a bit more depth about. I even want to do some more research myself into it. But yeah, so it's gonna be a quick video, this one. Yay. Okay. On a serious note, it has been a long time, way too long. All jokes aside, though, it's been way too long. Way too long. But to be honest, I've been incredibly busy. I've been doing a lot recently. And I feel like it's finally time to update the channel, talk about what I've been up to, what's new, what's going to be happening over the next couple weeks and months. And yeah, just talking about my experiences of what I've been doing. I do have my retainers in, so I'm going to talk about Lisp this whole video. Hope that's okay. But yeah, I guess I'll start with what's coming up soon. So I was doing a lot of applications, as I was showing, for graduate schemes and whatnot. Applying, and I finally managed to find a job. Now, it's not a grad scheme. It is actually a company which I found out through a small company, which I found out through a friend, and we were hiring for a software developer role. I had applied a couple months back now, last year. I want to say it was around October or November time. I'd applied, did like a little project that they needed, and didn't hear anything back for a little while. And only maybe last month or so, just over a month ago, I heard back from them, calling me in for an interview. Did the interview. Luckily, they were fond of me, and I actually managed to get through. So for first time ever, I will be working, well, except for my internship, I'll be working a proper 9 to 5, permanent 9:30 to 5:30, doing actual important work. Internship we were trying to, obviously be useful to the company and whatnot, but now I'll be actually, doing something serious. And I'm actually quite happy it's a smaller company, to be honest, because I feel like, the team I'm joining, I believe there's only two people currently. They actually hired both of us, so two people they did the interviews with, and now the team will be a four. So with that, of course, with a normal graduate scheme, you'll be looking at a lot more. How do I explain? You have bespoke training. You might go through different divisions. You might, learn a bit more textbook type material, which is obviously very useful. But I think actually kind of getting hands on with real projects, getting real stuff done. I think that's the way forward. That's the best way I can get a broad view on doing projects. I think as someone that also wants to eventually work for themselves, I think it's really important to get experience at a smaller company, know what it's like to build up and hopefully scale with the company and understand that process. So yeah, really looking forward to starting that. I'll be starting that on Monday. It's currently Thursday night, so got my last shift now at Gymshark tomorrow, and then yeah, onto a new stage of things. Now, Gymshark has honestly been a great experience. I feel like I've met a lot of people, a lot of good people, a lot of characters. They know who they are. But honestly, it's been really fun. It's been really fun. I do hope to keep in contact with a lot of them because I think I'm really trying to keep in good contact with people that I feel like I get on with, that I feel like I can learn from, that I feel like just add to my life, whether that's entertainment or actual professional value, anything like that. So I'm trying to make sure that I keep a good network around me, keep a good circle. Because I feel like I'm a people person. I do like interacting with people. Yeah, I like my free time, but I've come to notice over the years that I really do like people. Like people say, "Oh, I don't like people," yada yada yada. Nah, I like people. People are cool, man. Like, just chat to people. There's so much you can learn from them and everything. So yeah, that's definitely something that I'm gonna miss a little bit. Actual retail work, I'm glad to kind of get away from it. But yeah, the people I will miss. But hopefully, the new workplace, I can make some friends and I can just enjoy this next stage of life. The career phase, I guess. What else I have to talk about? Leading up to it, it's been a busy week. To be honest, there's been a lot that I've been up to. It's been a bit mad. Some of the things that have happened this week, to be honest. But it's been fun. It's been fun. Maybe I'll speak about it a different time, but I feel like I probably shouldn't discuss a lot of the things right now. But yeah, it's been interesting. Some serious stuff as well. I say fun. I should clarify. There's been some really serious stuff that's occurred as well, which has kind of shocked the store as we know it. But all in all, it's cool. It's cool. But yeah, what was I saying? Apart from that, apart from day-to-day working, I have also been working on a project. with I don't know if I mentioned Harry before, but my friend Harry, Rohan, and Tom Boone, who's recently joined the project. We're creating a Roblox game. Now, I do want to show a couple images up on the screen to show what the game's looking like. It's like a magic-based game. It's called. We're thinking of calling it Craft a Spell at the moment. So the whole premise is that you make a spell, and then you're able to, fight enemies and progress and unlock new spells and create loads of weird and wonderful combinations. And we're all quite excited. We've all been working on this for maybe just over a month now, working hard. Not much polish on it yet, but just making sure the content's in there, making sure the core gameplay loop is fun, make sure people enjoy it. So yeah, and it's been quite a fun experience so far. We were working on something else, me and Harry before, kind of strayed from that now. But this is something that, we feel like has real potential. So yeah, I'm gonna have to actually make some content on it sometime soon. Whether that's on this channel or another channel, I have to see. But definitely take a look out for that, because we are planning to hopefully launch it in the next couple months. So it's one of those things where it's like, it's a job outside the job. You're having to put a lot of effort into it, a lot of hours. But yeah, we can definitely do it. I think we're going at a good pace. Harry's doing a lot of work. He's really been putting in the hours. Rohan and Tom Boone as well. And yeah, I feel like it's moving quite smoothly. So I need to, I've got some marketing stuff to do for that, which I'll be getting to when we're getting a bit closer to actually uploading this game. Apart from that, oh yeah, obviously it's a new year now, and last year was a good year. It was a really good year, actually. I really enjoyed it. And it was quite monumental in regards to a lot of different parts of my life. It was quite monumental in regards to a lot of different parts of my life. And one thing that I have realized throughout my experience of living and learning about myself, one thing I'm choosing to do is I'm no longer setting any goals. When I say no longer setting goals, I'm talking about long-term concrete goals. So whether that's get a promotion at my new job, or it's make 100 grand by the end of the year, or upload 20 videos by the end of the year. I'm not making any goals like that. It's all goals like, let me rephrase that. I'm not setting any goals like that, because what I've learned about myself is that it's unpredictable, and if you don't achieve them, then it's easy to really diminish your morale. And I think things change